Sirugu, your home. For 1,000 years your clan has ruled it and its people, but now it lies so far away, lost to you. You were a babe when the warlord Shizen Hamada gave his ultimatum to your father. Join his armies rising against the governors of the Dragon Emperor, or be destroyed along with them. Your father, honoring his oath of loyalty, chose to resist. So it was that you, his youngest child, found yourself in a small number of choice retainers, on the ship sailing to safety as your ancestral home was burned behind you, the one thing your father could save. Memory holds little of those times, flitting from port to port along the Keshite coast, your guardians selling what wealth they had to pave the way to your safety. Finally, they were forced to sell your ship in Viven, and so began your life in the City of Coins. Your childhood was difficult. A stranger in a strange land. You and what friends had accompanied you were pressed into increasingly impoverished conditions, as your funds depleted. You endured the barbs of those who called you outlander and vagabond, all the while your guardians reminded you of the lost glory that was your birthright. But even they were impermanent in your life. Some died, some merely abandoned you for their own fortunes. You were left with only a core of your closest comrades and caretakers, from whom you learned skills to defend yourself and to one day reclaim your birthright. Now you are an adult, an adventurer as well. Life in Viven has taught you much in the way of selling your skills as a mercenary or treasure hunter. But now word has reached you that Shizen, now calling him Shogun of the Broken Coast, has invaded mainland T to break the Golden Empire's power over your people's lands forever. The Ivory Army of the East is not to be trifled with, however. Shizen's attentions will be focused on his conquest, not on a strategically unimportant island in the north of the archipelago. The time has come for you to take up your ancestral weapon, the last piece of wealth from the home you have, and strike out to retake the seat of your forefathers. The only problem is, where are you going to get a ship?
Oh.
I think...
Let me go lock my fucking door.
You should start.
I've started recording. Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not going to finish that sentence.
Well.
Yeah, I know what you were going to say, though, Jake.
All right.
Yeah, I know you do.
Favorite
That's all that
weapon?
matters is that you know.
Okay, good.
I should probably log on to Roll20.
Hey, did Thing come in mail?
Shit, I forgot to check.
Yep.
I
was planning on muting you all while I do the exposition, but we'll see if you'll just be quiet for the first. At first.
No.
Let's see.
I am putting my kazoo away.
All right.
Are we
You
starting?
ready?
Is everyone here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Lee.
Down a winding alley in Lowtown Viven, wedged between the tall walls of warehouses full of the trade goods of the five families, there is a small, unmarked door. Visitors and passers-by might mistake it for a warehouse entrance or outhouse and not give it a second glance. But those who know this dockside district well recognize this door for what it truly is, the entrance to Matizia's. A favorite of the local workforce, Matizia's Tavern also attracts those looking for a place to discuss business that would displease the Carabinieri. These are Matizia's preferred clientele, those willing to pay the buxom gillwoman some extra silver for the use of a private room and the protection of her intimidating guards against prying eyes and ears. It is before this door, this Vivenese evening, that you will find yourselves tonight summoned by a high-town sensi with promises of silver and adventure. You will be arriving one by one to Matizia's, and the first person to find themselves in front of this door.
This
Whoa!
This door.
portal.
It's a door!
I guess I'll go first if that's what we're doing.
Could totally be a portal.
Well,
Everyone out of the way. I'm going through first.
I think Sal's is gonna call out who's going first.
Yeah, I
It's
was
Cesare himself.
Phew, thank God, I was hoping it wasn't gonna be me.
Ah,
Oh, I'm too early again. Is it so? It's a unseeming looking door. Is there like a special knock?
Just knowing where it is enough to get you in.
All right.
But
Cool.
actually, what I was going to say is that since you're in front of the door and you're first up, let's Cesare, if you could describe the man that currently waits outside of this green
You mean
double
myself.
door into
Sorry,
Matizia's
I'm
parlor.
dude.
Hmm?
You mean my character, right?
Yes.
Cesare's old with graying hair, but still fairly spry for his old age. He's 61. He's got a fairly flamboyant hat on with a feather in it, and a well-trimmed, tailored gray suit. A watch chain and a pistol at his side. He's got a
Okay.
mustache and a goatee,
Okay.
also gray.
Mhm.
What
Do you
time of day
enter?
is it?
Evening.
Yeah. I open the door. I've been here before. I'm comfortable. I traipse right in.
Walk
Alright.
the dinosaur.
Through Matizia's door, you enter into the tavern's smoky great room. The interior is larger, goes back further than the small door would suggest. Were you to look down between the creaking floorboards, you would see that the bulk of the tavern hangs cantilevered out over the waters of the lagoon. Ah, Cesare, comes a voice to your left. You turn to see the proprietress, smiling over the top of a worn-out fan that she's currently using to obscure the most interesting part of her low-cut dress.
Ah, Matizia. And I do the thing where like I grab the shoulders and do the kiss to each cheek.
She returns. She accepts the gesture graciously, and then replies, "Your room is already prepared."
Yeah,
Fazo,
thank you.
she says to the massively obese Minotaur man tending the bar. Pour a pitcher of the good Antaminelli red. No, not that good. Yes, that one. This way, Cesare, if you please.
Thank you.
She leads you to a door up some steps at the back of the building, guarded by a bare-chested half-orc whose number of scars competes with the width of his shoulders as his most noticeable trait. I remember you said one of your guests might require some extra space, so I had the main table removed for some smaller ones up against the wall. I hope this is acceptable? She opens the door, revealing a room with several chairs and tables, windowless, and enough room to fit a horse comfortably. In other words, perfect.
Okay, good. Yep, perfect.
Good. Remember, only the first pitcher is included. I'll direct your guests here as they arrive. You did tell them to come separately, yes?
Yep.
Good. Tell me if there's anything you need. And with that, she drifts back into the great room, her fan fluttering as she goes.
You said pitcher, but before that you said Antaminelli red. So is this wine or is this beer?
It's a wine.
A pitcher of wine?
Yes.
Dang.
What a great establishment. Sorry, he pours himself a
Sounds like a
glass.
great place to go.
Right. The pitcher is in fact brought over by a serving girl, and placed on one of the tables. She then leaves and closes the door behind you.
Is it a glass pitcher with like little lemon slices in it?
No, it's clay.
It's they gave me fuck, what's it
It's
called?
sangria. Yeah.
Sangria.
All right. Let me see. There are 6 other people, so
Time to go and practice how to pronounce my fucking name.
Batbayar?
Is that how you say it? Okay.
Phonetically.
I was gonna say Batbear, and I was like, that's wrong.
Let me see. We have Kasumi, Jake, Tombstone, Greaves, Rita, Jack, Frood. You're not in Roll20.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nuva, you're not in Roll20.
Oh, did I forget to?
There's a door. You should see it.
Yeah,
second.
it's a pretty great door.
It's a good door. Good
I
door.
loaded up the site and I guess I forgot to join the game.
Oh, right. I also forgot to move Greaves into
Check out that stucco.
fruit
what's
into the
this-
actual bar, but
Who's the
Here's-
fucking weeaboo? Kasumi Makoto?
That's Jake's character.
Everybody's a weeb in this
Who
game.
could it be?
Who's playing the weeb character in this?
everyone.
Think about it.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at Sada Ryudo or Hajime Ryudo.
Hajime is a great name. Whatever.
Yeah, it is a great name, but like half the party are weebs.
Okay, Jake, I take it back.
Trash
you are
can.
not the. You are what?
I called you a trash can.
That's very nice.
I don't know how to
Anyway.
react to that.
Oh fuck.
Okay, Sal's.
The next person in front of the blue-green door is a Wyvern, Lowtown. Could the player describe the character and also its name, because I don't think you've ever told me.
It's Logan.
Logan.
Could
Oops.
you
Says-
I just navigated away from Roll20. That wasn't good.
Yeah, says the
Yeah.
character.
Goodbye, roll 20.
I like to think it's spelled
It's
like
Logan Veritas, also known as Bigger Hat Logan.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Big Hat Logan. I forgot.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
fucking find you and kick your fucking ass for that. All right.
So
Hi. It's a good reference.
basically,
Wow.
wearing a rather ill-fitting cloak and a stitched-together large hat. It's a bigger hat, normal, bigger than
big
normal.
is the hat?
it's two hats.
Definitely enough to obscure his face. It
Would
is
it
in
fit-
fact.
would it be a
at least
normal hat
two
for a
hats.
normal sized person?
No, it is in fact slightly larger than a normal hat, but only slightly.
Terrifying.
So on a kobold, it's like tremendous.
Exactly. I don't know why
When you
Varen,
walk
just
up
as
to
much
people,
so.
They think a hat is talking to them.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a rather large hat
Let him finish.
on a very. It's a rather large hat on a very small creature. So there's a mound of robes and a hat. That's pretty much all anyone sees.
Okay. Do you enter into the door?
I do.
I turn around and walk away.
I reject this
No.
campaign.
Just looking at it, I got another. Was it Maurice?
No, this is Matizia's.
No. My contact through you.
Maurice, yes.
Okay. So it was another job I picked up through Maurice. This time, hopefully not as dangerous as last time. I nearly got blown up. And damn that mime.
All right. You enter into Matizia's tavern. And you are immediately approached by the proprietress again, going, "You must be Senor Logan."
Indeed. It's nice to meet you.
Indeed, it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well. Follow me, if you will. She leads you into the back of the room and into, up a couple of steps and through a door guarded by a burly half-orc, allowing you into a back room that is currently filled with quite a bit of empty space, some tables, chairs, and one Cesare de Sensi.
Am I even able to climb into one of these chairs? I mean,
You're not a
Yeah,
Zara
yes,
Lord.
you,
I
you
am-
can
I
you can
see.
get up onto a
Okay.
chair. Yeah.
say I'm 3'1", so I'm short.
Yeah, the chairs are like 2 feet off the ground, so
Okay. With some difficult. Okay.
it requires some scrabbling.
Adorable.
Practicing your high jump.
Just a little
You
bit
can
with the robes. No, my wings are covered by my robes, so nobody knows
Oh,
that I have
right.
wings. I'm just a kobold.
Cesare and Cesare, you see Logan enter. Logan, you say
Well done, you're the first to arrive.
Well, that's either incredibly good or incredibly bad.
No, it's great. We can finish this wine off
Oh. Well, that's
before the
All right
other
then.
ones show up.
all right.
Just climb up into the chair and start drinking.
All right. So thus far we have Cesare and Logan.
So how's business?
Besides the mime, wonderful.
Yes, besides the mime.
Excuse me as I just write something down.
So how is it that you and Maurice know each other? He was very unspecific.
Maurice, we used to sail together. Yeah.
Ooh.
We used to. Pretty much all our sailing was done together, to be honest. But we're not really about that anymore these days.
He always comes back with some epic tale he's always telling us all, but to be honest, I mean, it's a little hard to see what he knows and what he picks up with his drinking, you know.
He's good people. He knows plenty.
But Kasumi Makoto, you find yourself in a relatively unfamiliar area of Lowtown in front of a pretty worn out blue-green
Hang on,
door.
I'm hearing you twice.
Yeah, someone's echoing really badly.
Who is echoing?
Jack.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
sorry.
No, it's
Let me
okay.
put my headset away from my mic.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
There's actually two of you.
Please do. It's doubling even your voice.
Is it still doing it?
Yes.
Yes.
What is
It's very
happening?
weird.
It's terrible.
You grow an extra head?
Wait.
It's still
Is
happening.
he still on roll 20?
Wait
Oh,
a second.
Oh,
That's probably why.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
it must be
Audio's
roll
coming
20.
in.
Jack, you fool.
I turned that all off so I
Jack.
don't hear any of it.
On the my settings thing, it looks like
I have
Cog in the
muted.
top right.
I have muted it.
Cool.
You saved the town.
I have it set to nothing received from others, so what the hell?
Probably
Same.
Twitch
I don't know
out
what's
or
up.
Something.
That's weird.
Roll 20! Anyway,
Jack, you clearly hacked roll 20.
Kasumi Makoto,
I'm
you are currently in
amazing
front
and
of a
terrible.
blue-green door. Describe yourself.
Kasumi is a very pale blue-skinned woman with similarly kind of almost bluish white hair. She has a kind of ethereal air about her, but she also looks very, very serious pretty much all the time. In terms of actual dress, she wears very, very plain clothing. And, yeah. So, I go in.
Okay, you enter. Before you take even 3 steps into the room, you find yourself confronted, but not friendly confrontation, by a gillwoman who introduces herself as Matizia and says that you must be Kasumi. I was alerted to your arrival. You are here to meet Senor De Sensi, yes?
Much to my displeasure.
Oh, well. She leans in close to you and goes, "Believe me, I know the sentiment. Follow me, if you will."
What a two-faced jerk.
She leads you back into the back room where you find yourself in a room with only Cesare De Sensi and a kobold that you have never met before.
Well, not cool.
He just looks like a pile of robes.
As soon as I enter the room, I look at Cesare, and my eyes kind of narrow, and I just say, Sensi.
Hello, Kasumi. This is Logan.
A pleasure.
Hello?
A pleasure, I'm sure. Cesare, I trust that our work will keep my masters out of due harm.
It's a job. Jobs can be risky. I can't promise anything.
I don't know why it's funny.
Hajime and Sada Ryoto.
Oh shit!
Inseparable to the last, you have arrived together.
Oh, you fuckers.
That's yep. Is anyone surprised? The answer is no.
No.
You find yourselves in a thin alley in front of a small blue-green door. Hajime!
Yes.
Who is Hajime Ryoto?
Hajime Ryoto stands at a towering. Let me double check. I believe it is 6'4". It is. It is. He's big.
Prepare to be disappointed.
He has sharp features, short black hair, and is wearing well-fitting clothing with 2 bandoliers draped over them, with a lot of potions and some knives strapped into them. He looks wary of this weird-ass door and the job he's about to do.
And Sada?
Well, Sada stands at a towering 5'11". It's really
That is
tall.
so tall.
Really tall dragon twins.
It's so cool.
It's quite tall for one.
The dragon twins are big, yeah.
She has a.
Also fucking skinny.
Is that royal blood?
Yeah.
She has a.
Let him finish.
She has somewhat pale skin, long black hair tied into a ponytail, and like some of it like thinnish hide armor, with like 2 like small Eastern looking weapons sheathed like behind her back and wrapped in cloth.
You both ignored your most striking feature.
Or golden eyes.
It goes without saying
Yeah.
that we have
Everyone should
bright ass
know.
golden anime eyes.
Yeah.
Do you enter into Matizia's tavern?
Yeah. Seda opens the door first.
Alright.
Sure.
You nearly walk right into Matizia, who was hovering around the door for the moment, tending to someone who was sitting near it. She takes a couple of steps back, flipping open her fan reflexively as you barge in. Looking up at the 2 of you and looking at your eyes, she goes, I know who you 2 are. I believe you were supposed to arrive individually. You were told? I was told?
I look at Sada. Were we told? I don't remember.
It's no harm now. You're already here. Come in. I was told that you are the interesting Far Eastern royalty, yes?
That is correct. We've come to see Cesare.
Yes. Cesare is in this back room. Please, follow me.
What the?
I follow.
Is it Seda or is it Sada?
I like to pronounce it Sada.
Okay.
She leads you up some steps, past the big half-orc, and into the enclosed back room where Cesare, a unknown kobold, and your good friend Kasumi.
Whenever I see them enter, I do stand up and bow to them.
Currently standing around.
Cesare also stands up and does a bow. Sada, Hajime, glad you've made it. This is Logan. He's going to be our arcane specialist for this. Not everybody's arrived yet, so just make yourselves comfortable.
All right.
Imagine Sada and Hajime sit next to Kasumi.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, you all sit down together.
Cesare, what is this? What is this about?
Well, how about instead of repeating myself, we wait for everyone to show up?
All right.
All right.
All right.
And Anibin finds herself standing in front of Matizia's door. Who is this Anibin, and what does she do?
Who is? This is Paulina Khalil. Goes by Pow generally. She's about 5'4", kind of on the shorter side. Very like lithe, kind of build. She wears loose work clothes, and her skin is pretty dark, kind of grayish, and her head is that of a dog's. Pointed ears, pointed snoot, narrowed eyes. I guess she knocks on the door and assumes like a kind of a stiff stance and waits for the door to open.
Well, actually, as she's about to knock, the door swings open and a couple of drunken merrymakers stumble out, brushing past her and going down the alley.
Oh, she quickly sidesteps that.
Yes, indeed. And good thing, too, as one of them vomits all over the alley behind her. Entering through the now open door before it closes shut, Paulina is met by a smiling gill woman who goes, "And you must be Paulina."
Yes.
Yes. "You are here to meet Cesare Di Sensi. Please, follow me."
She does so.
She leads you back through the great room, past the increasingly drunken revelers within. Past the bar with the fat minotaur, past the burly half-orc, and into the back room where there is Cesare Di Sensi, a kobold she does not know, Kasumi, Sada, and Hajime.
She looks at the twins, bows her head, says "Chiefs," and looks at Kasumi. Kasumi.
Give her a
Alright.
little wave.
I wave. Yeah.
Like the queen wave.
No.
Tilt your
Just
hand.
like the most awkward turn.
Stiff-armed, little tiny wiggle on the hand. Yeah.
A little bit of dust falls off.
Big roby wave from the now drinking kobold.
So
You must be and he looks at Sada. No help? Okay.
Oh, sorry. I was spaced out for a second there. Pal-
Thinking about
Paulina,
dragons.
yeah. Paulina,
of course, Paulina. I'm
Paulina
going to
killed.
be doing this all night, it seems, but this is Logan.
Hello.
Ah,
To meet you.
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
everyone else.
I whisper over to Hashmi, what is it? What is he? I can't even tell below all those robes.
I don't know.
Below the hat.
He's not very big.
Do you whisper,
Is he a gnome?
Did you whisper to Cesare that?
No, Hajime.
Oh.
I nod. Could be.
Finally, there's only one person left to arrive. Batbayar, you stand before a blue-green door in one of the dockside districts of Lowtown Viven, and you are consternated because it's really not big.
Yeah.
But who is Batbayar?
Who is Baelithor? Well, standing at a meager 7 feet, he is draped in armor, oriental, with katana and wakizachi wakizachi at his side. Baelithor could clearly be seen as tanned from any particular skin that you could see, with his horse body being black. From the looks of it, with his faceplate off, he is middle-aged, but that's to be expected from someone of his age and of his kind. If you actually look at his hands, are scarred from many years of training. He wears a very cold and stern emotion on his face. He is very whatever he is here for, he's ready to carry it out.
No, but not to counteract you so much, but I thought you said Batbayar was 20.
He is 20. Is that not middle-aged?
No, not really.
Okay, how old do centaurs live? Because I thought it was 30.
60.
Oh, okay. A young.
Oh,
Age before his time.
decrepit.
An adult centaur.
Yeah.
Age before his time.
but clearly has gone through much training.
He's really stressed out all the time, so he's aged a bit.
Yeah.
Um,
That actually could work out given the position that he has in relation to the twins. But anyways,
Batbayar, though you
Equip-
are smaller than the average centaur, you are still having to deal with a door that was not made for someone like you. But after opening it, finding that it only really comes up to like your shoulder level, you duck down and are able to, after some catching on your armor, shimmy your way into the great room, which luckily has quite a bit of a taller ceiling, allowing you to stand at your full height. You're difficult to miss, so Matizia is next to you in a moment, going, "And you must be Batbayar."
I give her a bow.
Ah,
Him.
Wow.
very polite, thank you. Please follow me. Your group is in the back room.
I clip-clop after her.
Indeed, you do. And after navigating the short flight of stairs and through another uncomfortably small door, you find yourself in a smaller room, but still large enough for you to not like smother everyone. With Cesare De Sensi, a kobold you do not recognize, Kasumi, Sada, Hajime, and Paulina. You are now all together.
Can I just reactively, upon seeing the princes, I wander over and I give them a bow. Like I literally like get on one hoof, I guess, and I bow. Well, whatever. I like bend the knee to them,
Okay.
and I guess I get up and I hug the both of them.
Whoa.
I was just gonna. Do you clap your foot twice on the ground?
I clop my foot twice on the ground.
Okay.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
touching.
You're crushing us.
By Logan.
It's been too long.
We saw you yesterday.
Oh, it's still been too long.
We live
God.
together.
We live in the same house.
I haven't seen you.
It's
my
true,
whole
you
life,
do.
so it's definitely been
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Trying to catch up after months of floor building. Okay. Never mind the hug. I just bend the knee. God.
Yeah, you really fucked up, Nuva. Should have been reading the dense
better
packet
reroll.
that we've prepared this whole time.
I mean, like I
but
said,
yeah.
why didn't you play it as much as Tombstone or I?
Yeah. But and then I guess I get up and look menacingly?
What?
Ah.
I don't know. I
What are
stand
you menacing?
I don't know.
Kobold.
Just the room?
Just
He's,
fuck him, am I
he's gonna
right?
He's just saying he's
gonna
always
menace the
menacing
mass
looking.
of rogues.
I just carry this atmosphere with me. I don't know.
I see.
He's just this kind of scary guy, despite being a short centaur.
Well, you know, Napoleon complex.
Yeah.
He's tall to
Yeah.
everyone else in the room.
That's true.
He's
That is
very
true.
tall to Logan. He actually can't see Logan.
Too far away.
He came way up to the table and he can't look down all the way.
Cesare, take it away.
Oh. Okay. Hold on actually 1 second because I need to grab something.
Okay.
Okay.
While he does that, I'm gonna finish drinking this wine.
I'm concerned the amount of alcohol you're drinking for such a small little kobold.
There's a kobold in here?
You have no clue. I'm just a mound of
Wait,
robes.
is he a kobold?
Who is saying that?
I don't know. That's what Cesare said.
Did he say? Oh, he did say kobold, didn't he?
It looks like the Haz is drinking that wine.
Yeah.
Sorry. By something I meant a beer, but I didn't want to say that because
Oh, is that a person? I thought it was a dog.
I think it's an inanimate pile of ropes.
Ah,
Are you talking to the hat that I introduced you guys to when you came in the room?
Oh,
You didn't introduce Batbear to him.
I did not. That's true. Well, I did, but he was busy bowing and clopping his feet.
puny little pile of rags, introduce yourself to me.
Okay, this is Logan, bad by our
Tiny
ship.
husband.
Furry baby.
Oh god.
Okay, continue. I was actually being serious.
Yes, I get it. Logan, bad by our Logan, arcane specialist, bad by our. You can pretty much tell. Okay, that looks like everyone's here. Great. I'm sure you're all curious what this is about and how
Yes.
much you're getting paid. So up front
Yes.
is 25 silver. And if the job goes well, then another 20. Okay?
Define
So far,
going well.
interested? What was that?
Define going well.
Going well, meaning we get the object we're going for. Basically, so there is a silver statue that we are going to be attempting to acquire now, and he puts his hand out at Sada. It's not robbery because nobody owns it.
Oh,
Okay.
well, good.
All right.
Yeah. This isn't stealing anything. We are just reacquiring it. It has been lost, essentially. The tricky part is where it's lost. It is in La Isola di Muerte.
Oh.
And you hear distant thunder.
Letizia yelling at somebody for knocking something over.
Yeah, exactly.
I clop in fear.
You're not actual.
Yes, he is.
He's
Shut
got
up.
horse legs. He can flop.
Yeah.
Um,
The thunder was
Fuck.
actually Bad Bayar stomping his feet. La Isola de Muerte is for the people who were champions or did play in the last campaign. That's the place where the zombies broke out and it became totally fucked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For the people who didn't play in the last campaign, there was a plague that basically zombified people and it was completely destroyed, essentially. Present day, it's considered cursed. I'm telling you this not in character because you'd all know this essentially.
Yeah.
Present day, it's considered cursed, and the lagoon has mostly retaken it. So it's kind of this deserted, spooky area.
Mostly flooded.
Partially flooded, exactly.
Oh, shit.
Now, of course, this job could be a piece of cake, or it could be not so much, but all we need to do is get to the Temple of Agrella in the former Isola and reclaim the statue there. It is fairly valuable to certain buyers. If we can get it and we can get back, then that is each of you 45 silver richer.
Mhm.
That sounds suitable.
It's a good amount of money
It is.
for low towners such as
I
yourself.
stoically nod.
Hmm.
Could
Whatever the
pretty
prince
much
is.
buy yourself an army of shitty beggars if you wanted with that kind of dough.
I could finally remove the mime.
What? What did the little bag of clothes
Don't
say?
ask about it. It's a very long story.
Okay.
But I was thinking when I heard of this job of the 5 of you, and also, I mean, Logan, we're going to need somebody with an arcane ability simply because I, to be honest, don't know what it is that we'll find in La Isola. But no robbery, maybe even no death. All we need are people capable of handling themselves in a tough situation. So what do you say?
Well,
I agree.
wherever the prince may go, I go.
I had already signed on to this, so there you go.
Fantastic. Now, besides just agreeing to the job, of course, not all of you have agreed to it yet. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Absolutely fine. I'm not pressuring you. We can find other people.
I will judge you forever.
Okay, great. Peasants.
Aren't you judging my clothes?
You're okay.
Cesare roll his eyes.
Is it my hat?
Yeah, Cesare rolls his eyes.
Don't touch my hat.
Upon hearing Logan remark on his hat, Cesare puts his like finger to his lips and kind of go like, no, don't insult the hat. Of course, we're also going to need to at least get to know each other a little bit. Most of you already know each other, I'm well aware. But
I look at Sada.
I was forgetting to do this.
I've never seen this stranger in my life, and I pointed Hajime.
Where's the ambience music sales?
SoundCloud is disabled in Roll20 because SoundCloud is
I-
shit, I guess.
There's other avenues.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
like Toombot.
This is the pre-mission get crunk time.
Yeah. Oh my god, I gotta remember fucking lore that I came up with several months ago!
what was the lore you came up with? What was it about?
Because I was in relation to Jake's and the princes through
The
my
general.
dad. The general, okay.
It's a
Your
prince.
dad was not the general though.
It's a prince and a
Oh.
princess, by the way.
You can just call us the Dragon Twins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sada's princess.
Sada's the prince? Okay,
Not
I don't know everything.
It
I
is
mean,
me,
you can call
Ninja
them-
Princess. I'm the most
You're-
anime.
Yeah.
Also, Nuva, if I recall, my dad essentially helped take you away from Sarugu whenever I got attacked.
Yeah, help me out with that when it
Yeah.
gets to my turn.
Yeah, I'll-
please.
All right,
Cause-
everybody roll initiative to give backstory.
Alright, that sounds... No, that actually sounds good.
No, that was a joke.
But
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Don't.
Shit,
We're-
I
we're
fucking
fine.
wrecked it.
how the fuck did you roll a
Well,
decimal?
You know, there's been decimals for the last ever since we've been on Roll20, Nuva.
Yeah, it's always been there.
Oh.
And I hope La Sola still doesn't have zombies on it.
Yeah,
no, it's
weren't
no
they-
longer zombified. Presumably.
I do not believe in zombies.
Well, it's a fantasy setting, so.
I don't
Pretty
believe in
sure
you
they
either.
don't believe in you.
Oh.
They're not. They weren't really zombies though, right? They were weird
Yeah, they
clip-off,
were
beast the riot
clip-off-
things.
They were beast that rise things.
Yeah, but
And
Lowtown people
presumably
probably
clip-offs
don't.
still exist, so.
Clip-offs, I believe in. Oh, this is good.
Ooh,
There we go.
Sweet jams in my ears now.
How did you do
Probably
that?
get that checked out.
Sorry,
Uh,
this should have been playing earlier.
It's okay.
Sounds like something from The Witcher.
It sounds Polish, yeah, I can hear it.
Yeah, it does sound like that now that you mention it.
What is this? I can't... Oh, it is... Oh, Docks District, okay.
It's probably just music from Battle Bards. They're the new people that Roll20 are working with after SoundCloud was like, fuck you.
Yeah, that was dumb. I'm gonna look up what this is from and what inspired it. Because it sounds really good.
Who's that so far? So far, it's Sada's okay with this, Logan's okay with this. Pathfinder goes where Sada goes.
Imagine Kasumi's the same.
Cesare kind
Yeah.
of like
Just to be
turns
the same.
a wary eye at Kasumi.
Who does? Oh, Cesare. She returns it and just kind of stares you down.
You don't have to come.
Yes, I do.
Okay, great.
Fine, be that way.
Yeah.
Hey, I made it very clear that she's not fond of him, and I'm sticking with it.
The
Is
rest
it
of you?
kind of
Bitch.
evident to sense that tension, or
Oh yeah, no, she's not good at hiding that.
Yeah, but the thing is, does Big Hat Logan pick up on it?
That-
Yeah,
Well-
he is
that
kind of
scares
drunk at
it.
this point, I think.
Feel free to roll sense motive if you
As I
want,
say.
but they're not exactly being subtle.
I don't have a character sheet.
well, I am
so-
drunk. Oh, actually, I don't even know if I am drunk. I rolled the D20 earlier for fortitude.
You're not drunk.
No,
You're
he's
showing
not.
a picture of wine, so really. Well, you are tiny though.
He cleared a pitcher of wine somehow and isn't drunk.
Well,
Hey.
They say the tinier you are,
Cesare
the
is
more you can
helping
hold.
you.
Mhm.
Okay, I have 4 people so far.
Nova, if you need to change your nickname from Aristus, it's under settings.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. Under settings. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay.
Display name.
Goodbye, Aristus. Hello, Barnaby.
Goodbye, Aristus.
Barnaby.
Barnaby.
Just like Barnaby.
Oh, hello.
Oh man, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Nuba's gonna forget his character's name every session.
No.
No.
Bartleby,
I know.
Bartholomew.
It's just a really hard name right now because I don't speak Mongolian.
Neither do I.
I mean, I don't speak
Batbayar.
Japanese.
It's phonetic.
Batbayar.
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 A yar. Y-A-R. Yar.
Yar.
Batbayar. Okay.
Batbayar.
Just don't extend the R.
Batbayar!
Batbayar.
Batbayar!
Batbayar.
Stop.
Bad buyer.
Batbayar! Okay.
So we all just kind of sit here awkwardly and drink.
So,
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Ladies
There's
and
still
drink.
3 other people who need to say that they're okay with doing this job.
I'm
Who
going.
hasn't said?
Alina,
How?
How's it going?
When is this job like happening?
right now.
Hajime also hasn't.
Then
Well,
I don't
the statue is basically just sitting there. We can go whenever we'd like, but the faster we do a job, the quicker we get paid for it. So I would rather do it. I don't know, maybe even tomorrow.
Oh. Well, do you could I ask for information on this lagoon?
You can, not with me.
Okay. I turn to the prince and princess.
Wait, Cesare, you're coming with us?
Yes, I'm going to be going with you because I'm interested in helping you.
Oh, alright.
Council Jet.
I'll take that at complete face value because I'm Hajime.
Do I know this person? Fruit?
Probably had experience with them before, yeah.
Do you know who?
Your
Cesare.
character.
Cesare.
Yes, you've probably seen him before,
Okay.
considering you guys have done odd jobs in the past
Oh.
just to make a living.
Yeah.
And Cesare is a proprietor of odd jobs.
Okay, so how long have we been here in Viven?
Our entire lives, pretty
Like
much.
probably like 19 years.
Oh,
Wee
Well,
little
I should-
babbies you were.
then I should know about the lagoon. I won't ask.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that's why I told you about the lagoon.
Yeah.
Well, we
Oh,
know.
oh, yeah, that's what we're talking about a character, yeah.
I mean, you can roll to find out if you know some sort of secret information about the lagoon.
Yeah.
But
I will roll.
It's knowledge local.
Hey, Jack, was that roll for sense motive?
Yes.
No,
Oh, well.
I know jack shit.
Here, let me-
Yeah.
You super know that Kasumi and Cesare, or Kasumi hates Cesare, and whether or not Cesare,
Cesare has no real strong opinion about it.
I have nothing in. No,
I have no
knowledge
particularly
local.
strong feelings one way or the other.
All right. So this is for the lagoon. Yeah, no, I know jack shit.
Well, we know what the common knowledge is.
Yeah.
And the
Nothing-
common
nothing
knowledge.
very
Cesare told you
specific.
guys.
The common knowledge is that, well, the lagoon is what Lowtown is built in. It's a massive body of water that comprises
Oh.
most of the city of Viven.
Also,
What you're going to is La Isola de Morte, which is a former neighborhood of Lowtown. It was
Island
built
of the
on.
Dead.
I'm sorry, I guess I forgot to actually talk about the obvious, the elephant in the room. Actually, the centaur in the room. Yes. Okay, so I am all on board for this. Just one problem. As you can see, I am a centaur.
Yes, you are big. We can get a boat that will fit you. Don't worry.
Okay, because I can't swim.
Really, you can't?
I don't know.
Nuva,
He hasn't made his character yet.
This is the thing with Nuva, I guess,
Okay.
is that all of his characters don't think they can swim.
I've never seen a horse swim, so I just kind of assume.
Dude,
Horses can swim.
horses can
Horses
swim.
can swim really well.
Fair,
I'm- I'm
in
gonna
his
blow
full-
your fucking mind. Horses can swim.
In his full
Yeah.
samurai
I had to-
regalia, maybe he can.
I also had to ask because I'm 21,000 pounds.
What?
That's
You
Yeah.
1,000?
Anyone?
No, you're
Yeah,
not.
buddy.
You're not
Centaurs are apparently really fucking heavy. Look at
They're
That's
us.
not
no-
21,000
no,
pounds.
No way.
They weigh between 1,400 and 2,000 pounds.
you
I
weigh
would
21,
2100 is
Just
Oh
look
my
up how
God.
much a horse weighs and go from that.
if you weigh 21,
2100, sure.
Okay,
2,100 would be huge.
I might have added a 0 on there.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm 2,000 pounds.
21,000 pounds.
Also, Nuva, you're only 7 feet tall. At 2,000 pounds, you're like built like a truck.
Oh,
there's small
Alright.
planetoids orbiting
Doc,
around.
don't talk about his
Baelithor.
morbid obesity.
so
I mean, no, actually, like the thing is, like he could have like a strength and constitution of 18 and actually be that huge. I'm just
Well, with
saying.
his armor
yeah.
on.
Hey,
So
Nuva,
so I will take it back until my character is well built.
Yeah.
I here you go. Check it out.
Is this
What are you linking?
horses swimming?
Yeah.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. This changes
Fucking
everything.
mind blown, huh?
And horses can swim in barding, so I think you're good in the armor too.
All right, never mind.
Oh, yeah, that's how you do horse physiotherapy.
As long as you
have
like
them
put some
swim.
stuff in the swim skill, then you'll be okay.
I don't need a boat. Apparently.
You are a boat.
You'll just drag the boat.
God damn it. But anyways, I guess I know everybody technically too. God damn it. I don't know where to go from here. To a successful mission.
Indeed. Tracer raises what is basically his empty wine glass.
Same.
Yep, same.
I never got
Is no
wine.
one- Is no one
neither.
drinking? Are we just?
We like pretty much all just got here and immediately got down to business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only 2 people have been drinking so far.
Okay, I will. I
Oh,
turn
3.
to the. I turn to the prince and princess. Would
I,
you like wine?
I don't drink.
You have any wine? There's no wine here. I stand up and I walk to the door and I kind of like lean out the hallway and I do like a wolf whistle.
So is there any rumors with the Lalo Solo we know?
You can roll knowledge local.
I did.
Absolutely.
I will also
Oh, you
roll
did.
that.
La Isola di Morte is cursed! Don't go there! You'll die!
Okay. I was representing rumors about like mysterious shadows.
No, but more pertinently, the Totores still ban people from going there.
Okay.
Perhaps Hajime would know something.
It's no longer really patrolled that often by the black ships. But occasionally one might sail past, just to make sure nobody's no stupid kids from Lowtown are trying to swim over on a dare.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a stupid Kim from Lowtown. Let's see if I know anything.
Hajime, you worked with Doctores, right?
Ah, dang.
I
Figure
guess.
that Logan you once swam over on a dare. It's creepy as fuck over there. You thought you heard something on the island before you started swimming back.
You want to share that knowledge with the class?
So this place we're going, I've been there before.
Really?
Oh.
Is this the cobalt talking?
Yes.
This is
Yo.
this is the stack of clothes talking. Yes.
You? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it was a long time ago,
How old were you?
probably about like 5-6 years ago.
So
Haven't
what
been
is that?
back, and it was mostly to see, well, if we could. Anyway, I went there, and it was. I got the feeling it was really creepy. There was some strange noises, and I got the hell out of there.
I like your instinct.
The Cesare waves his hand and says, "Fairy tales."
I was there, but okay.
Right, but how old were you?
Well, I'm 22 now, so what, like
16?
17? 17, yeah?
Sounds about right for a stupid dare.
Yes. Either way, I commend you for your bravery, little bundle of clothes.
It was really hard to do that in all these robes. That's why I did it.
Mm.
There were things in the swamp. Mostly people. Bums.
What?
There was a bum there once.
Oh, well, if it is just a bum, we can handle that.
Was it not attached to anything?
No, it was attached to something. A more disgusting bum.
Oh, terrible.
Ah,
2 butts connected.
I am sure if it is just a bum, we can take care of that.
Yes, I agree.
Mm.
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 Well, all the
Still
shit I
trying to
had to
order
swim
another
through.
wine.
Did you actually swim through literal shit, little bundle of clothes?
It's been a real long time.
I commend you for your bravery. Not a lot of people
Was
can
it
swim.
was it literal shit?
Low towns sewers, such as they are, sort of empty directly into the lagoon. So on bad days, you might be. La Isola de Morte being abandoned for so long does not generate any such outflow any longer. So you're probably clean.
Okay, I was going to say admire your bravery, and I assume that you are probably clean from the incident, but please do not touch me ever.
It has been a really long time, and nobody lives there, so yeah.
Yes.
No
Well,
actual shit.
Okay.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
Regardless, we are going there by boat,
That's good.
not swimming through the lagoon. Don't worry.
We're okay.
When are we going to be going on a boat? Don't want to be caught by the tourists.
Well, it's going to be nightfall. Yes, we don't want to be caught.
Okay.
And unless you have quorums, tomorrow.
The most
Oh.
optimal time would be at dawn.
All right,
Oh, really?
Okay.
That's
Dawn.
when patrols are changing.
Ah,
let's do it.
okay.
So what? So in just a few hours?
Well, a few hours. You can rest, you can sleep. I mean,
Oh, not a problem.
I will go sleep.
Oh, good. I used all my spell slots for today.
yeah.
Womp womp.
Suddenly you just fucking blast everything.
I get up and I
There's
walk.
no more room.
I get up
Yeah.
and walk over to our host. What's her name, Sals?
Matizia.
Matizia. She's not here.
Madame Matizia. Do I have a bed?
Whoa, you're not sleeping here.
Oh no, this is not an inn. This
Oh.
is simply a tavern.
Oh.
And I'm afraid we simply do not have anything that could accommodate one such as you.
I guess
I
they-
tap Bad by our shoulder.
Yeah. Hello.
How?
You know, we're just gonna go back.
He
home.
jumps.
No, hold on. How?
Okay,
jumps.
fucking.
He's got a
I
sick
didn't realize
vertical
that. Like, okay, so I tap his arm.
Ah!
You just jump and tap his shoulder.
Who dares?
He's wearing his Nikes.
You know who I am.
Kasumi, you know better than to tap me with my back to you.
Oh my god.
It's a whole part of my character that
I'm
I
just-
haven't made yet.
I just have my face in my palm this whole time.
Cesare? Who are these people?
Cesare kind of pulls Logan aside. Okay, listen. So Sada and Hajime are like apparently royalty from.
Have you heard of anime?
Have you heard of anime, my friends? Sada and Hajime are supposedly royalty from Sirugu, and they have thus, kind of gathered a retinue. I basically can't hire one of them without hiring all 5 of them. So here we are.
It's a very big package deal.
Yes, it is. But you know what? They've done good business in the past.
Fair enough. So,
Yeah.
are you expecting anything beyond the norm? Is that why you have me?
Well, the nature of La Isola, I can't say for sure that it's all going to be completely mundane. So, in the case of, because we are technically robbing a temple. Sorry. No, we're not robbing a temple.
Shh, it's okay.
Yes, you
Well,
understand
A
me.
temple of a dead god.
Yes, the god is dead. They don't exist. What do they care?
The cops.
Oh shit, they're after
Oh
us.
shit, it's the Caminari! Let's get the fuck out of here!
Jesus.
it.
I'm gonna go hide in a corner and just pretend to be a bundle of clothes.
Got up in the alley. Well, no, I'm kidding.
Well,
No, so basically I can't say for sure what it is, so I'd like to be prepared.
either way, I am blushed when Kasumi points out that, like, oh, there is a prepared inn for me, and I guess,
No.
like,
No, it's our house.
No,
It's not a
we're going
prepared
back to
inn,
our
it's
house.
their fucking
oh,
Our little
All
hovel.
right.
I'm sorry, Nuva, you probably weren't appraised of this. You, Kasumi, Hajime and Seta, and Paulina also?
Maybe sometimes. What's happening?
Have a
Sleepovers.
home.
Heck yeah.
okay. I did not realize. Well,
Imagine Hiroki's there sometimes too.
I will
Yes.
not
She's still
retcon
alive.
that awkward conversation of me forgetting that I had a house to go to, but I will turn to
Bet by has a lot on his mind.
I will turn back and I will bow to our host. Thank you for accommodating us for this meeting. I will see you all at dawn.
We're gonna see you at the house, Peppa.
I will be asleep.
Is Matitsi expecting them to leave individually as well?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
All right.
There you go.
You squeeze out the door, and you're on your
Sounds-
way.
Do we have any elves with us? Like, is there an elf in the party at all?
No.
Nope.
There is not. There are, let me
You
see,
think
3 humans, an Undine, not a kobold, a centaur, and an Eben.
Okay, good.
And
So
an
I've got all. I'm remaking the character since I don't have it on here, so I'm just redoing all the languages since he got 6 in total.
Mhm. Nice.
Make
Oh.
sure.
Polyglot. It's useful in the Viven. Oh, by the way, languages. I don't think I actually have this on the wiki anywhere.
What?
But
I was gonna
I
say, what's a
speak
good
Mo-
one to know?
Mongolian.
Vivenese.
Oh, I thought it was trade speech, not Vietnamese.
Well, trade speech is the other. Trade speech is common.
Okay.
Is common for the 7 cities of the Sea of Sails. But each city has its own language as well, which is what official business and what most people in the city, when they're talking to other people in the city, will be speaking. So Vivenese and trade speech would both be relevant.
Okay, so instead of common, it's trade speech.
Otherwise, the racial languages all exist, as do all the elemental and various other languages. And also there are the various different city-states like Jesolo and Prizreno, which are the 2 closest ones to Viven. They each have their own language that are very, very similar to Vivenese. There's Dumadine, which is the official language of the Dumadine Empire, which is not too far away and is powerful enough that its language is important wherever you go. And there's also Tien and Hadanese, which is the languages of where you're going.
Okay, so how do you spell Dumadine?
Dumidine.
Okay. Alright, so trade speech, Draconic, Celestial, Vivenese, Infernal, Dumadine. Okay.
Wow, you're good at that. Unlike me.
Well, and I also put points into linguistics, so
Yeah, so you get a language for every rank you have.
what'd you say, Hadanese or
Hadanese, yes. Hadenese.
okay. So yeah, cool. I'm going to be a polyglot by the time this is done. I'll just know every language.
Can be very useful.
Indeed.
And I also have just letting you know, since I don't have a really good wisdom score, I took a trait that changes my intelligence to do all my wisdom stuff. So bluffing, diplomacy, things like that.
There's a trait for that?
That's
yes.
a trait.
Yes, it is.
Which trait?
It is student of philosophy.
That might be a campaign trait.
There
I
we
didn't
go.
see it as a campaign trait.
Because if I can
But-
do that, holy shit, yeah.
It's student of philosophy. No, there's two different
modifier
versions.
and place a charisma modifier on diplomacy checks to persuade brothers and on bluff checks to convince others that a lie is true. Okay, no, actually that's actually restrictive enough that it's fine.
Oh, it's just for lies.
Yeah, it's not entirely everything. It's diplomacy and bluff on specific like uses. So that's fine. Yeah.
Yep.
The way you're describing it is just like, what? That's a thing.
No. Yeah. No, I was looking for something that traded wisdom for intelligence, which would have been awesome, but
So yeah, student of philosophy is actually for a couple of skills. I didn't think there was any way of getting like intelligence to your will save, which is what I was worried about.
no, God, no. That would be OP. And since I have an 18 in that, no.
Okay, good. All right. Is anyone going to leave next, or shall we?
I'll leave
I'm
with
just
the
gonna-
twins.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna stay behind until the end.
Okay. Kasumi leaves with the twins. Matitsia sniffs, a bit miffed that you're leaving together, but then shrugs and goes about her business.
I probably left with them as well. Also, I was muted. My bad.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Mark.
I
How long
thought
were
you
you
were being
muted?
quiet.
No, not very long.
Okay.
All right. That just leaves the two original people there, Cesare and Logan.
Now they
You want another wine?
Why not? My
Yeah,
treat
why
if
not?
you.
Oh, really? Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're offering.
What does it take to order a wine here?
Well, you
Most
could just go to
places
the
have-
bar now if you were so inclined.
Okay.
Huh, fair enough.
We relocate to the bar.
All right. The Minotaur bartender is able to bring you your order after a bit of sidling, as he is sort of wedged back there.
You guys should look at expanding.
Ha! I do that already.
As Cesare is drinking from this glass of wine, suddenly he puts his hands to his face and weeps and says, "They're so anime."
Yeah, as we leave, there's like we pose and there's an explosion in the background.
Yeah.
Huh. That's gotta be my friend. Yeah, he's... So, I don't think we could use an alchemist on this mission.
We do have
Stealth
an
is-
alchemist.
Oh, we
What do you
do?
mean?
Hi.
Hajime is an alchemist.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh,
If you don't know, let me think. Bad Bayar. Pretty much.
all I
just
know
what
is
you
that there's a
see.
big guy in armor.
Big guy in armor. Bad Bayar, the centaur. Hajime is an alchemist. Sada, I don't really know what she does. I think it's like sneaking and swords, things like that.
She looked rather gruff. Too angry.
A little angry. Kasumi, she's in some kind of water thing. She makes water move around in ways that is generally good. I don't know. Can't say too much. I don't really get into that kind of stuff. And what have we got left? Alright, Pow. I don't know what Pow does.
punches things.
Punch master.
Punch
Okay.
and flip.
So we've got 3 physical people, some kind of water thing, and an alchemist.
What's your god for being a monk?
Punches.
So someone who punches something,
No, I'm just
someone who
wondering
hits
what
something
deity.
really hard, somebody who cuts something, somebody who can blow something up or poison something,
Also blow
and somebody who moves water?
Yep, and then you and me.
Huh.
Paulina it doesn't necessarily have to
And we're
be a
going to steal
religious.
something?
Yes, I know, it does seem like a little bit of overkill, but...
Oh, jeez.
She's La Isola, and I don't really want to be taking risks.
Did
right
everybody
around
just cut
this
out?
time.
Nope.
So,
Hello?
Are you okay?
He can't hear us, obviously.
who can't hear
Is he
what?
deafened?
Jack can't hear us.
Jack,
He's not deaf. He's not deafened on Discord.
Nope.
Jack.
What?
By the way, Paulina doesn't necessarily have to be a
Religious.
Okay.
religious monk.
I
She
went
could
deaf.
just- Okay, that's okay. Are you okay now?
And it just did it again. What the hell?
I mean, Paulina should or could, if Rita's so inclined, pick a god to worship. But
The Tenket.
Yeah, she's probably down with a 10-cat.
that would make most sense.
She probably doesn't go to like church every Sunday kind of thing. But yeah, she's probably down with it.
He's not really a church every Sunday kind of guy, anyways.
Yeah. Probably thinks he's cool.
Yeah.
For a second, it stops. Curious. Well, back to Skype, everybody.
Never.
I would rather go to hell.
Yeah, that's definitely the appropriate.
Yeah. Hey, Jack.
I'd rather set myself on fire.
Jack, can you hear us?
Yeah, I'll restart it because
Wait,
that's
Wait, can you hear us now, though?
weird.
Jack.
No.
Jack, if you're listening, oh,
Jack,
my
we
goodness.
can't hear you.
I'm gonna guess he can't hear us when he's not responding to us speaking.
Okay.
The bundle of rags has gone rogue.
Oh no.
Shit.
I'm curious, what gods do you guys worship?
Myself.
Nope.
No.
That would
But,
make zero sense, but okay.
Yeah, makes no sense.
I'm gonna pull up the new
I am
Pantheon
happy.
because I haven't
So-
considered.
Same.
Yeah, I haven't even considered
I
that.
don't think Theta.
Also, I find, I don't know why, but sometimes when I edit the wiki, it doesn't want to edit it, and then I have to copy and paste it, and then go and edit it,
That's
and then it
probably 'cause
works.
You did it bad.
Yeah, I probably did it, but I fixed it, I guess.
Tomb, what are you saying?
Other things said is like
We're
none,
just going to sign on the wiki later and it's just on fire.
I didn't hear you.
like none,
Wiki's gone.
agnostic.
Uh-oh.
It
Well,
might.
agnostic is a.
Oh my
weird-
god! It
Yeah.
might be a 10 kit.
Yeah.
He's
Worship,
buff.
pretty much. Well, not worship, but he follows all the gods basically.
I like the cut of the jib of buff dog god.
Everyone does.
Worshipping the new gods as a pantheon is totally valid.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
basically
Okay,
what
good.
it is.
That's probably what Kasumi does as well, but she definitely venerates Emeria and Sereno more than the others.
Oh wait, it might actually be Arnold because of the
I-
Eternal Protector as a title. Okay.
That makes sense.
I gotta say, Hajime is probably on board with Absissa.
All right.
I can see that.
Hasn't been filled out yet, Sal's. Oh wait, no, Absissa has.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
he
the first
finished
one
all
I
the
did.
big gods.
Thinking of Crypta, who hasn't been filled out.
Crypta has not been filled out, that is correct. In fact, that is my job after we finish up here tonight.
Okay.
Oh, I like this little bit of trivia about Sereno as far as being a god and how, like, a lot of ice elves have reformed.
Yeah.
Well, the few remaining ones.
Died.
Well, most of them died.
Yes, there's a horrible disaster.
The savior who slew the beast is one of your titles, Aristus?
It's true.
Oh, what?
Oh my
What the
god.
Nice.
No, that makes total sense.
Are you
It's
squabbling us?
The savior who
is
slew
served by
the
chaotic neutral coattles.
This fucking con man turned into a god.
one true savior and protector of the entire world forever. Aristus, he who slayed the beast that rides with his own two hands.
God, he's worse than that summon that Aristus had. That Silva had.
I
Oh, by the way, so I'm the pirate god.
Yeah.
Hey, Greaves, I learned about your character.
Karkataka?
Yeah,
Yeah, the god that he pretty much made up and he somehow got powers.
and now I guess there's a fucking.
Now there's the real one.
It makes
There's-
perfect sense. It really does. Karkataka was a handful of a character.
Oh my god! I told you, Tombstone. I
He did
told
some
you.
fucked up things.
He reached through the multiverse and got that sweet, sweet pirate power from Aristus.
The fucking time he just walked into a church and
I'm also-
did all manner of nonsense.
Yeah.
And took over the church, essentially.
No, what you like? The first thing he just walked in and like horrified the fucking churchgoers with some spell, or he like made them. It was like some insanity spell or something like that.
I don't think that doesn't sound right. I know I picked a fight with someone in the church.
You cast something that freaked them all out. I know that
Yeah.
much.
I've
Vision
been,
of
like-
hell.
Yeah, I've been sitting here
Oh,
trying to, like
oh
tenants,
shit.
tenants that Aristus would like bestow upon you.
I
and I'm like,
totally had that Vision of Hell spell, yeah.
yeah.
That was probably it.
Let me see. What did a 10 kit put down as tenants?
Be swole as fuck.
Protect those who are less able. God, those are good. What am I supposed to say? Like, hey, when push comes to shove, don't get your ass whipped. I don't know.
That's a good
That's
time.
not bad.
Oh,
Very Aristus.
that's... Yep.
I mean, that's not even.
Oh wait, don't
One of
ever
your
like
te-
hurt
One
yourself
of your
because
tenets of faith should be: do dogs have dicks?
No, no, it should not.
Question everything.
Yeah, question everything.
you know what? That's actually a really good one. That's actually perfect. Thank you.
Question everything. Including
Oh,
the
it's-
rules of the game.
It's the it's the most appropriate.
No other tenants. Just question everything.
Yep.
Wait, no, I have a couple of good ones. Thank you. That's a good start.
I like that most of us all have at least one goofy god name
Hmm.
Goofy
or god
what?
title. God title.
Yeah. I want to think of a couple more. So.
Oh, Tomb, what is Silva's titles?
Let me see here again.
They're not on there.
Oh, are
Big-
they? Oh,
Big
No,
dick
not-
robot. Big dick bot.
Big
I
dick.
thought I did
God.
put them on there. Let me see.
I don't see him.
I don't see them on Emeria as well.
I guess I did.
Yeah, it's
Titles?
prob-
I see the
Oh,
titles.
no,
on
there they
here.
are. There they are. Okay. They're
Motherfucker.
just further
prob-
down.
I had them on my
Motherfucker.
Google. Had them on my Google Docs. Let's see here.
Google Docs.
Who the fuck was Nthande? Wait, that was the
Oh,
one lady. who came
Lady
with us.
Nthande.
How do you do that? I want to actually put an image in.
Are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I guess I should stop recording.
Oh, goodbye.
Any important
Yay, good
lessons?
first session.
Do dogs have dicks?
See you on the 27th.
Okay.
Hey,
It's
Oliver.
a new journey.
Yeah. Hey, Oliver. Thanks for keeping on listening to this, and fuck you.
Oh, of course, I
No,
listen
he-
to my favorite champions.
Jake, don't make fun of that, Oliver. He killed himself, remember?
Oh shit,
that's
you're
right.
right.
Oh, jeez.
It ended, and he ended. It was terrible.
if only he knew.
I'm gonna miss that ancient pervert.
If only he knew, yeah, that we were just gonna keep playing.
Oliver looks down from the skies and says, "Oh, I'm really jilted on those champions."
You're doing good, kids. You're doing
Love
good.
you guys.